What's up YouTube? It's the Tolby here for Ultimate Apps, and I've got an app review to do for you guys today. This app review is on Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars for the iPhone and iPod Touch. Well, just released yesterday, and this app is quite an epic app. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, how can this guy already have a review? Well, I was gonna review it for the Nintendo DS on my main channel, youtube.com/Tolby, but it was kinda late, so I didn't want to publish that review. So I had most of the concepts down, and really what I was looking for is how it transferred over to iPhone and iPod Touch, such as the controls. So let's turn up the volume here. So basically, here's your safe house. You're basically a Chinese gangster, and your father was murdered. So you have to go to Liberty City and find your way to your Uncle Kenny to deliver his sword to him, which he actually won in a poker game, which is kind of weird, but he's a gangster. So let me show you your safe house. You can purchase many of these safe houses throughout the city, but this is your main one. So here you've got a computer, fruit, and you got your email. You know, it's like tip off for like drug buys and stuff. So you log off. Here's your save. You just hit save and you just hit accept, and it saved. So here you've got your like bulletin board for your missions. I'm not going to cover everything in this review, guys, and here you've got your drugs. So I'm not going to cover everything in this review, guys, because this game is really complicated and there's a lot of aspects to it. You've also got your garage, where I like to keep my car. So basically, you can listen to the radio while you're driving around, which explains that. And there are many radio stations, so you're not just limited to one. So with this button here, let me show you the navigation. Well, here you basically move around and double tap to center the camera behind you. Pause to pause the game, and you can change weapons. So let me go barehanded. This is your main attack, and in my case it's a punch. Here you can roll or jump over low items such as like a car. And here's your kick. So let me show you the car controls. So you tap this button and you get in a car. Here you can shoot and perform a drive-by. Here you can accelerate, and here you can brake and go back. And you just have left and right with this as your up and down. And here you've got your map of Liberty City. And as you can see there, and this C is for Chan, which is another gangster, which you perform missions for him. Now the missions in this game are very long, just as long as the Nintendo DS or the PSP platforms, which is a welcome feature. Now the graphics in this game, as you can see, are quite good. They're a little bit cartoony, but you can see that detail. It's really detailed. So I'm sure many of you are interested in the wanted system. So basically, when you get a star, say you start like killing people and stuff, you do some reckless driving, and when you get a star, there's cop cars in the upper left over here. It'll show some like, so let me just turn that down. So there's wanted stars in the upper left, and you can basically see and you crash these cop cars to lower your wanted level. And I mean, if you're at 6 stars, you're gonna have to crash like 30 cop cars to actually lower your wanted level. Like, you'll just make them run into a building or something while you're in a high-speed chase. So I mean, this game is very feature intensive, one of the most feature intensive iPhone and iPod Touch apps I've ever seen. Wow. Okay, now I've got a wanted star, as you can see. So let me try and shake them off. So basically, I just like to zigzag, and your radar is actually glows red and blue to show that there are cops after you. And I just like to zigzag, and I'll get close to a wall, and then I'll just stop. Let the So over here you've got your PDA, which basically you've got your email, your contacts, your GPS, your mission briefing, your stats, your music player, ammunition, where you can buy some guns, trade info, and system. So settings, game settings, load settings, new game, all that stuff is in system. Now this app is one of the heavier apps I've encountered. It's 188 megabytes, so that's a big file. So as you can see there, I crashed the cop car, and basically the wanted star would turn white like that, but I actually ran into somebody else. So now I've got the cops on me again. Great. So basically your wanted star turns white, and when the wanted star turns white, you just lay low, you don't try to do anything, and the wanted star actually goes away. Now I've actually got 2 stars now, so it's going to be kind of a lot harder to actually evade the cops. But I can actually go out of my car and start just like going, take out my pistol and start shooting cops. But that's definitely not recommended. Just start shooting. But that is definitely, see, now I've got 3 wanted stars. So basically my verdict, 10 out of 10 stars, guys. It's worth the price of $9.99. This app, if you're looking for a good action shooter app, is an app for you. This app is just a fabulous GTA app, which I'm surprised they didn't bring it to it sooner. The graphics look great. The sounds are there's many sounds. You can a lot of radio stations when you're listening to a car. The controls feel solid, and the story is great. So overall, 10 out of 10, guys. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/thetolby and twitter.com/ultimateapps for the Twitter for this channel. You can subscribe to Ultimate Apps here on this channel, or you can subscribe to my main channel at youtube.com/thetolby. I'll see you guys in my next review. Don't forget to rate and comment 5. What am I saying? Rate 5 stars and comment. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.